If you are really interested in growth, this video you might want to continue watching because I'm going to give you value. I'm going to open your eyes to something that you might not be seeing, that you need to see. I really want to make it based on the fact that maybe because of him, but I want to make it basically from my heart as a way of letting others know what they are missing out. In case you are not following Dr. Stephen Akintayo, I attended several other business conferences, but guess what is very unique with this? The level at which they pick us up at, very recent things, findings and some of the things that works. By the way, let me just go into the first speaker, who is Brian Tracy. I had to jot down one of the first things. He said 7 C's of business growth, and he mentioned clarity, competence. Guys, I need to get it down, right? Concentration, constraints, continuous learning, commitment, courage. How to get your goals written down clearly to know what you want in business, even before you take a step. When Sheyi Woody was speaking, right, I can literally see through struggles that most of the entrepreneurs right now, like us, are going through. Like the real world that is existing now in terms of business challenges. He's watching the recorded version, the kind of edited version of this. I need you to listen carefully because I have a very powerful message for you. It's about this program, okay? The Business Growth Conference. Sorry, I left with this. After the conference, I was so carried away because of the value I got, and I thought it wise to talk about this, right? Guys, you need to listen to me carefully. If you believe in my content, in fact, you don't need to believe in my content. Just believe in yourself and believe in the power of the message I want to share. This conference was organized by Dr. Stephen Akintayo, and guess what? I was just a regular, just like you can see. I actually applied through regular with discounted regular. Many times, Dr. Stephen Akintayo has said that, he has the spirit to empower people. He helps people. I've been following him, I think, since 2022, and I've been gaining so massive value. I've read so many of his books, Billionaire Habits, Billionaire Codes, Billionaire Realtor. I have some of them here in my office. And guess what? See, let me show you another package. Interesting. Just follow me. You're going to see something, right? You see this. You really need to understand the message I'm about to pass to you. And for some of you who are in Lagos, most of my friends, I'm going to share this video with you. And it will interest you to know that if you are really interested, just like the conference has said, the conference title, Business Growth Conference. I never even intend to go, right? Because I had so many commitments. I was in Lagos some weeks back for JPI conference, and then I've attended so many conferences around, and we have budget. But when Dr. Stephen Akintayo, through one of my mentor, who is a mentee to him, let me even mention the name, Dr. Dago, who is my favorite, like a guy and also a mentor to me, who is a mentee to Dr. Stephen Akintayo. Listen very well. I told you I have a message for you. Just give me a few minutes of your time. If you are really interested in growth, this video you might want to continue watching because I'm going to give you value. I'm going to open your eyes to something that you might not be seeing, that you need to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, first, I need to also let you understand that this package I just showed it to you, right? Okay, let me just hook my mic. Sorry, there's a lot to share and I'm super excited. That's why you see that I'm a little bit confused. So listen here. You see this, you have here Global Real Estate Investment Handbook written by Dr. Stephen Akintayo, right? This is another one. ABC, that's the ABC of America's real estate investments. And this was the daughter we were giving free of charge. Anyway, we pay for the conference, but I tell you it's a discounted price. How do I know this? You see, I met people like Woody Shoyi. I don't know if you know Woody Shoyi. Is that Woody Shoyi they call it, or Shoyi? Sorry, I'm not a Yoruba guy. So, amazing people, amazing team Dr. Stephen Akintayo has gathered. And I just want to give you brief information, brief step down. Obviously, there's no time. This video has already gotten to about 3 minutes, but I want to make it as brief as possible so that I will not take much of your time. But guys, listen, I have a message. The reason why I've decided that I'm going to make this video, right? Honestly, if Dr. Stephen Akintayo himself gets to watch this video, I wouldn't want to make it based on the fact that maybe because of him, but I want to make it basically from my heart, right? As a way of letting others know what they are missing out, in case you are not following Dr. Stephen Akintayo. Seriously, right? I'm an e-commerce guy. I do e-commerce. You see, this is my baby company, the first company, right? And multiple other brands are coming up. But the message is this: I've been following Dr. Stephen Akintayo. I'm not into real estate, but guess what? This business growth conference has opened up my eye to something different entirely. I've attended several other business conferences, but guess what is very unique with this? The level at which they pick us up at, very recent things, findings and some of the things that works. I can feel it that this works because obviously before I attended that program, I happens to have been reading a lot of books, which this conference further clarify. And by the way, let me just go into the first speaker, who is Brian Tracy. I had to jot down one of the first things. He said 7 C's of business growth, and he mentioned clarity, competence. Guys, I need to get it down, right? Concentration, constraints, continuous learning, commitment, courage. There's no time to explain any of this. By the way, you can see I'm reading it from a book here because my daughter everywhere were filled. You can see this, my daughter, everything I've but so what I am telling you in essence is I don't have time to explain any of this point, but it could take a lot of minutes. But while Brian Tracy was trying to explain any of this C, like for example, clarity, how to get your goals written down clearly to know what you want in business, even before you take a step. Right. See, I can guarantee you. And guess what is amazing? In the upcoming Lagos conference, that a different set of speakers are going to be attending. So why should you not attend such events? And that's not all. When Sheyi Vudi was speaking, right, I can literally see through struggles that most of the entrepreneurs right now like us are going through. Like the real world that is existing now in terms of business challenges. In fact, I think one of the things I picked from him, he talked about research, research and development, how to make sure that you actually work with integrity, how to use some strategies to attract clients to you, some people like putting up his tape, and then in case when you have a client where he's not satisfied with your job or you have default in some way, how to repair a damaged relationship. Like this person was just there, right? And then he also talked about building, a lot of them. What I observed to Mrs. Asana to my boss, I've been following the Palm Tech chairman, that's Oga Chidomere, that's Engineer Chidomere Ndubisi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these names well, but guys, I gain a lot from these people. Why? Because, like, if I should summarize, they were just trying to tell us that, look, you need to understand that you are not actually selling products. You are selling relationship. In fact, Dr. Stephen Akintayo himself, he wrapped it up all by giving us the 7 growth strategies. This I'm going to reveal on or before the end of this video, but I know we're going to do more in Lagos. By the way, I am preparing also to see if I can join the Lagos, like I can go there. But really, if you can make it to Lagos, anywhere you are in the world, especially those my friends that are in Lagos, you have to attend. I know what I'm telling you. I've been an e-commerce guy, and I know some of the things that we're not doing right. Like team management was one of the things Dr. Stephen Akintayo himself shared, like data. What are you? Okay, let me just scroll there quickly. Dr. Stephen Akintayo talked about the 7 growth framework. He said number 1 is mindset. That's what I've been teaching online all my life. When I read through the book Think and Grow Rich, it made me flip my mind and understand that, look, there's more to it than what the ordinary eye see. The mind can actually see into the future. A lot of us are seeing with eye. While I was an employee, a lecturer in the university about 2-3 years ago, before resigning to join business, I was actually seeing with my eyes. So now I am seeing with my mind. So sessions like this organized by Dr. Stephen Akintayo, that's why I said I'm not into real estate, but I gain so much value because it opens my inner mind to be able to see through my goals of 5, 10, 15 years to come. Guys, are you learning? So he talked about mindset, number 1, 7. He says 7 business growth framework, right? Marketing, number 2. Number 3 is money. Number 4 is systems. Number 5 is team. Number 6 is data. Number 7 is legacy. Guys, like I told you, I don't want to do too much on this video. But if I should tell you, for example, if I'm picking up, I don't even know, I'm confused which to pick up. But like, and there are interesting quotes from Dr. Stephen Akintayo that hit my head hard. Like, for example, poor people depend on efforts, but rich people depend on results. Like, poor people just put effort without necessarily having results, but rich people actually present results. Like, poor people go to work, but rich people build networks. Like, I don't know, guys, my head was just, and amazingly, while I was listening to the engineer, that's the Palm Tech CEO, and I learned something very interesting. He was like, he don't work, he don't pay salary, he don't employ people to pay them salary. Rather, what he does is invest in them so that they can create wealth that pay them and even pay some other people. This has been my dreams. I was so lucky and happy to even meet amazing people. And guess what? I could literally connect to them. Most of them, even Mrs. Asanatu, I got her contact. I got engineer Pamtech CEO, I got his contact. Imagine when I've been following him all these years on the internet. Like, he's my role model. Like, his way of thinking, his typings and all of that really resonate with me. And Dr. Stephen Akintayo just provided me with the platform to meet this man today. Like yesterday, it was super amazing. The experience are wonderful. You know, you might just want to have more and more of Dr. Stephen. Honestly, this is a sincere review from my heart. Dr. Stephen Akintayo, if you get to watch this video, understand that I really appreciate you, like, from my heart. I do, from my heart, because obviously, apart from the fact that even the investment I'm doing in your company, like, I bought some quite number of lands with you, I can tell you the value just within 1 or 2 years, like, in multiples, that's multiply into millions and millions. And I hope to do more, right? Seriously, I hope to do more. So you do not only help me to manage the little income I have in excess, but you also teach me how to do more in my own business. So thank you so much. I appreciate you, my friends, guys. If you ever believe in my content, you ever follow me, I've ever been a mentor to you, right? We are friends, whatever it is. I encourage you to actually go get the, you should register for this program, right? You can get, even if it's as little as regular, you should get something, right? Just get yourself involved. By the time you get there, you are the one that will come back to come and tell me what you see with your eyes. For me, even today, since from 2 p.m. up till this time I'm speaking to you, I think this should be past 5 by this time, right? This is about past 6. I was actually listening to same. In fact, let me hit you hard now. Rena, that's the CEO of GTX Holding. He came in trying to tell us how to attract investors, how to get funding. And Dr. or Mr. Eric Thomas, when he came in, his one was like a blow up for me. I don't even, like I said, guys, understand this. You can see the way the thing is hitting me. Take, for example, this is a single conference that I've gone to, that I'm vibing like this. My spirit is choking. The only thing, like the coordinator said, we should now be thinking of how to implement. Like what Mr. Eric or Dr. Eric, sorry, I'm not sure. That's why I'm not sure. So he said 90% of your salespeople, imagine, I have up to 30 salespeople right now. He said 90% of them actually are transactional instead of being relational to your customers. And when that happens, customers can detect that these people, they just want to take my money. So how do you convert your salespeople to be relational? Like, build relationship first. Build trust first before you try to take customers' money. Obviously, what I noticed that happens, if you build trust, they now willingly want to give you the money. Are you learning, guys? Are you learning? So many things has happened. Like, okay, let me give you one of the quotes by Eric. He said, it is not like you should train your staff to the level where they will say that it is not my job to sell my products to people. It is my job to sell people on my product. That's amazing and powerful. There are so many things, guys. I'm going to stop here so I will not take much of your time. But like, everything is packaged. And guess what is amazing? You have access, in fact, a lot of the recorded versions of the Abuja version, you can have access to the soft copy if you pay for the the Lagos conference. And then If you already pay for the Abuja, see one thing that is amazing. This is multiple gains for just one payment. And then you also have access to the Lagos live. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please look out for our business growth conference organized by Dr. Stephen Akintayo. Particularly, I'm not sure about the dates, right, of that of Abuja, but maybe I'll share the flyer. If you're interested, you can just chat me up, so that I will hook you up. My number is 08065615645. 08065 6156 sorry 08061 65 sorry. Oh, I really can't remember that, but the first one I call, I don't want to confuse myself. 08061655641. Right? Sorry, guys, I'm missing it up, but that's my number. Don't worry, Kabir A Abdulkadir at gmail.com, Kabir A Abdulkadir 30 at gmail.com. You can also reach out to me there, but I really want to connect you to this program so that you can get enough of it. By the way, you don't even have to reach me. You can just look out on the internet for Dr. Stephen Akintayo, and then you see all the flyers everywhere. Just get the numbers there. But in case you are asked how did you get to know, maybe you can just mention me. It's okay. You don't even need to mention me. I'm fine. I don't want to let you understand that there's value there you can go take and then make do of it, make use of it, and then grow your business. Right. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kabir A Abdulkadir. In case you are watching me for the first time, I call myself the world's most influential business coach from Africa, Nigeria to be precise. Yes, this is my vision. I might not look like it, please forgive me, but this is what I'm born to do. I believe this is my calling, this is my purpose, and we're going to get there. Like Dr. Stephen Akintayo always say that the vision is not the problem, the goal is not the problem. There's no goal that is too big, but the time frame might likely be the problem, and maybe the strategies as well. We are learning under him. We're going to do more. Thank you so much, Dr. Stephen. I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate your team for putting this wonderful conference together, and I'm going to keep following you. I'm not leaving you, sir. Thank you so much, and we do this some other time. Bye bye for now.